Experts say that one of the best ways to lose your money is to buy a brand new vehicle. Statistics suggest that when you drive out of the dealership door, you can lose up to 30% of the initial value of your brand new ride in just the first year. So how would one mitigate that problem? The answer is easy. Just let someone else take the pain and buy used. There are plenty of offers out there in the market today, and even an inexpensive SUV could work solidly, reliably, and make you happy for years to come. And the best part is, you won't risk losing nearly as much money if things go south in the reliability department. Because even the most reliable cars can break down when time and miles accumulate under the hood. Today, we present you a list of the best SUVs under $10,000. Not to sound like fanboys, but this list will be dominated by Japanese vehicles. Because time and countless happy owners all around the world suggest that when it comes to long-term value and reliability, Japanese offerings are hard to beat. Number 10. Toyota RAV4 2010. Nothing to see here, just an old Toyota on the list of best SUVs under $10K. In fact, the RAV4 is one of the best picks in the used vehicle market overall, largely due to its reliability and availability to last an obscene number of miles with minimal maintenance. Yeah, it's not the most luxurious or most powerful, or the fastest SUV in the world. In fact, not even on this list, but those other properties make the RAV4 stand out among the competition. Buy one and you will get your money's worth. Number 9. Toyota Highlander 2009. A slightly bigger, roomier, and more powerful take on the same act as mentioned before. The Highlander is another exceptional option for budget-conscious customers that do not want to compromise on quality. Yet again, we have the same strong selling points: proven long-term reliability, minimal maintenance, and the ability to last for a long time. Good ride quality and decent interior space makes the Highlander a family-friendly option. Probably not the most exciting vehicle in the world, but if you need a trusty workhorse, you do not want to buy a wild stallion. Being an older vehicle, don't expect the latest technology either. Number 8. Toyota Venza 2012. Another Toyota on the list is the Venza. More like a Camry station wagon than a true SUV, the Venza offers loads of interior room, passenger car-like handling, a powerful V6 engine, good gas mileage, and, unusual for Toyotas of the time, a stylish exterior design. Yet again, all the usual benefits of why Toyotas always make it on these lists are true. And by now, you're probably bored by them. Reliability, build quality, practicality. Did we mention reliability already? Don't expect to conquer any off-road trails with it, but as a family hauler, the Venza is an exceptional choice. Number 7. Honda CR-V 2011. Despite having a reputation for unreliable transmissions, the CR-V does make this list due to the fact that the issues are nowhere near as severe as some of the other competitors in the same segment and price bracket. Otherwise, the CR-V is a pretty well-made and reliable compact SUV, suitable for day-to-day commutes and small families. Very good engine reliability, solid electronics and build quality, great gas mileage are the points that should tell you that the CR-V is a good bet in a crowded market of used SUVs. Number 6. Honda Element 2010. The Honda Element made the list because it's an interesting little car. It's not quite an SUV, so it's playing in a niche market where it almost has no competitors. In fact, we can't tell what it is. Looking like a strange box on wheels, the design is very quirky and unorthodox, yet strangely stylish and appealing. With a 4-cylinder engine, it's not the most powerful SUV in the world, but it makes up for that with decent gas mileage. The reliability rating is very good, and the boxy shape offers way more interior space than you would expect for a vehicle this compact. So all in all, a great choice for young families or new drivers in search of their first vehicle. Number 5. Subaru Forester 2014. The Forester was around before the term SUV was even invented, so perhaps it's why rarely anyone calls it an SUV. As with the Honda Element, the Forester sits in its own niche market that it's created, bridging a gap between a sedan car, SUV, and a rally car. Although not considered a true off-roader, it can give some renowned 4x4s a run for their money. And some of the higher-end turbocharged modifications could make many so-called sports cars go home crying. Not the easiest thing to maintain due to its unorthodox flat engine construction, the Forester has accumulated not a bad reliability rating through the years, and a faithful fanbase all over the world. Number 4. Acura MDX 2010. A more luxurious Honda with a more powerful engine, upscale interior, and better handling. This is how we would describe the MDX in one sentence. Yet strangely in the luxury SUV segment, this Honda does not compromise on reliability. The main selling factors you should be interested in is the great sports sedan-like handling, nice sounding and powerful V6 engine, with decent gas mileage, stylish exterior and interior filled with better quality materials than its mainstream siblings. Not so good aspects of the ride quality, as the designers sacrificed most of it for the sake of sportiness. And while the interior materials are better than that of Honda's, they are still not up to par for a luxury ride. Number 3. Nissan Xterra 2012. Nissans are not well known for being the best quality vehicles, mainly due to endless transmission electronics and build quality issues. Xterra, however, is a pleasant exception from its family tree. While not being the most reliable vehicle ever made, the Xterra is quite dependable. But one thing that sets it apart on this list particularly is it's a true off-roader. You can't find many options under $10K that would combine decent reliability, practicality, and true off-road worthiness. Most of the SUVs in this list are vehicles most suited for the daily commute in the city or on a highway. The Xterra is a pleasant exception and can be used as a day-to-day commuter and an adventurous vehicle at the same time. So for under $10,000, that makes the Nissan a used SUV bargain. Number 2. Ford Expedition 2007. Ford's full-size entry to this list has a powerful Triton 5.4-liter V8 engine and is a good choice for large families in search for a roomy, comfortable, and most importantly, safe SUV. Although it's an older vehicle, which can be seen by the lack of the latest safety and technology equipment, if well maintained, the Ford Expedition could serve you and your family for many more years, despite the high mileage a vehicle of this age probably has accumulated. Be aware of this SUV's high thirst for gasoline, because this is a 15-year-old land yacht with an engine that could power a small town. Surely it won't be the most fuel-efficient thing on the road. Number 1. Toyota Sequoia 2007. We end this list with a school bus built by Toyota that can also double as a tow truck for hauling your trailer or RV, or as a warehouse if you consider how much room it offers. The usual benefits of Toyotas are true here as well, so we won't even bother you by listing them anymore. However, the Sequoia has a powerful V8 engine, which would suit you well if you have to have one, because you enjoy converting fermented and distilled prehistoric dinosaur goo into noise, heat, and power. So if you're willing to pay for all that power at the gas pump, this SUV will serve you for many years to come, even if bought for a bargain price. Okay, time to wrap things up. Here you have the list of the top 10 best SUVs for less than $10,000. Keep in mind that reliability of a vehicle is not only estimated by statistics, but by the condition of that particular vehicle you're willing to spend your hard-earned cash on. It would be in your best interest to perform a thorough pre-buying inspection and a test drive, because no matter what the internet says, it was the last owner who did or did not take care of your potential new ride. If you found this information useful, please leave us a like and subscribe to this channel for more upcoming videos. And as always, don't forget to drive safely.